My name is Paul. I manage the Museum and Heritage Service at the Irish Linen Centre in Lisburn Museum. This involves operational and strategic management, overseeing collections management and development, and ensuring we deliver an annual series of exhibitions, events, learning, engagement and outreach programmes. In 2019, over 150,000 visitors walked through these doors. How often do you, as a visitor to Lisburn, walk past this building? Do you wonder what's in there? What do they do? This series of short videos is to introduce the museum team at the Irish Linen Centre Lisburn Museum and provide an insight into what makes us one of the busiest museums in the country. In some ways, this building has a natural split into two parts. Lisburn Museum takes care of objects, archives, 2 library collections and thousands of photographs. Caring for our collections is very important, as we're custodians of the collections, not just for the present, but for future generations. Visitors may see some of these objects in our exhibitions and cultural events programmes. The museum is a unique space for learning. Visitors enjoy tours, trails, workshops, and can undertake personal research using our archives and specialist libraries. The Irish Linen Centre celebrates the importance of the Irish linen industry. Our linen collection includes linen through the ages of time from Tutankhamun's tomb. However, we focus on 19th and 20th century Irish linen. Museum staff have been trained to demonstrate the spinning of flax into yarn, and the museum's handloom weavers are trained to design new damask patterns and weave on 19th century jacquard looms. Why not visit our flax to fabric exhibitions and watch our spinning wheels and looms come to life? There are 25,000 objects in the museum's collections. These have been donated or acquired by the museum. Many of the items have a story to tell about a time in our history, about a person, a family, a business, about good times or sad times. Museum staff are story makers and storytellers. We build on the artefact stories to create exhibitions, to deliver education programmes for visitors to the museum, and our online visitors at lisburnmuseum.com. Whilst COVID-19 has impacted on access to the museum, we continue to deliver most of our services online using the museum's virtual museum and social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter. In this series of short videos, the team talk about why they like working in the museum and their favourite object. I love working in the museum because I work in a building steeped in history that houses a wonderful collection that is brought to life by a creative, dedicated team to produce exhibitions, events and programmes for visitors to enjoy. My favourite part of the museum is the sandstone arches that outline the size of the 1630s market house. The modern plaster has been stripped from 3 of the 8 arches. Not only does this help show the dimensions of the old building, it showcases the craftsmanship in constructing the arches. These arches have survived the 1641 rebellion, the 1707 fire, the 1798 rebellion, and even the Blitz during the Second World War. Over time, extensions, additions and renovations have preserved the arches within this listed building. Each dent and scratch on these impressive arches has a story to tell. Now you know the team. Walk through these doors, enjoy a tour for galleries, participate in one of our programmes, listen to the stories we have to tell.